Oh, I've got this thing to show you. I found it inside of a book and it's really interesting.
Show us then.
I'll go get it. I found it.
It's a treasure map.
Lucinda, you always think about treasure. Just because there's a map doesn't always indicate there's treasure.
Sorry. I can't help but like shiny things.
Okay, enough about treasure. Do either of you know what kind of map it is?
Well, we can see some map of some sort.
No way, Nuru. You're a genius.
I'm just stating the obvious. Anyway, what book did you find it in?
It was in an ordinary book I found in the library to pass some time. Although it was tucked away in a corner near the farther side of the library, where Ray and Nanu keep the books that don't seem to catch most people's eyes.
Speaking of them two, why don't we go and get a more accurate answer from them?
Good idea. It will be quicker that way than to just guess.
Let's go then.
Oh? What brings you three to the library?
Long time no see, R.A. Femi found a rather strange-looking map near one of the secluded areas of the library. We were wondering if you could tell us what it's showing?
Let me take a look. Wait a second. Nanu! Come over here for a minute.
Yeah?
Take a look at this.
Isn't that the map you lost a couple of years ago? The one that's been hidden for over a millennia?
Yes, I was convinced I'd thrown it away.
It's been hidden for over millennia?
Correct, approximately 3,000 years. It went missing during the golden age of Solanae.
The map itself shows the old Savoria. Over time, the landscape and continents have changed, but some key features still stand to depict where you are while using it. The area that is shown is forbidden to be entered by the ordinary person. It is called Al-Kafar al-Muharrama, which means Forbidden Wasteland.
How fascinating. A 3,000-year-old map found in a modern-day book?
How come it's called the Forbidden Wasteland?
That's because it's outside of Solanae, and located in an unexplored continent called Galeria.
Why is it unexplored?
Well, technically it isn't entirely unexplored. Years ago, before any of us were born, there was a planned expedition to the continent, but records show there were quite aggressive inhabitants living there. That prevented anyone from entering Galeria.
Records also show that a meteor hit the continent, and it was believed to have wiped out everything living there. However, no other expedition has taken place since, so we have no reliable proof or information that absolutely everything was killed.
For all we know, there could still be people living on Galeria. Maybe even more advanced than we are.
If somebody was to go to that continent, would the Forbidden Wasteland be accessible to find?
Maybe, maybe not.
I thought you guys could give accurate answers?
That we can, but you do realize we are talking about a location that is not on any other map besides this one, and it is on a continent that is frequently being hit by meteorites. Frankly, it wouldn't be very safe to go venturing over there.
I guess you're right.
I'm always right. If we find out anything more, one of us will let you girls know.
Alright, thanks anyway.
Since this map has been hidden for over a millennia, wouldn't it be worth over 1,000,000 gold? Why don't we sell it?
What an absurd idea! It's a map, indicating a hidden area or item somewhere in this world. It would be best to locate said area instead of selling the only thing that could lead us to it.
Yeah, Lucinda has a point.
Fine then. Still, could we continue asking around about it? Navs is a graduate. She's been here longer than Ara and Nanu. So, what if she knows something?
That's a reasonable idea. Let's see if we can find her outside.
My ideas are always reasonable.
Sure they are.
We're heading towards the exit of the academia. Do you think the inspector has already finished?
It could be possible I was with Amunet for a while. The pulsing feeling did frequently grow stronger, then weaker occasionally. So that could have been the inspector moving throughout the school.
How is it pulsing now?
Like I ran 3 miles.
She could be around any corner now.
What are you two doing in the hallway?
We're looking for the inspector. It's a matter to do with the gemstones.
I saw her enter one of the libraries from afar. Come with me. Soutine, is the inspector still in here?
No, she left. I heard her mumbling about going to check out the courtyard, so you should go look there.
Alright, let's go then.
Alright, where should we go to look for Navs first?
Let's go check out.
Hey, give me your goods!
My apologies for the disturbance.
Who was that?
That was the new berserker that Miss Sahara hired a few weeks ago. Her name is Karima. She guards the exterior of the academia.
And the courtyard, apparently.
How come I've never heard of her?
Because you sit indoors all day.
Hey! It's not funny, Miru. I stay indoors to protect myself from the extreme heat.
But aren't you used to it by now?
No comment.
Back to the point, we're supposed to be finding Navs.
Excuse me, are you students of this academia?
Yes? Who are you?
I'm the inspector everyone's been talking about.
Do you need something from us?
My job is to make sure that all schools of the Solanae continent are handled nicely, and if its students aren't wanted criminals. What do you have on you right now?
All we have is a map. It's a map that apparently has been lost for
a few weeks. The librarians lost it a few weeks ago, and they said we could keep it, so we're on our way to show a friend.
Excuse me, the one with the red hair?
Huh? Do you need something, ma'am?
That's it.
Do you know what kind of necklace that is?
Isn't it obvious? It's a ruby necklace, of course.
Well, it's lovely. Where did you get it from?
Oh, it was this lovely jeweler that I found near my town, over to the west.
Really? It must have been expensive then. Looks top quality.
There's something special about it.
Oh? How come?
It's just because it's so shiny. It looks so special.
Well then, I best be on my way now. I've finished my inspection. It was nice to meet you all.
What did you do with her necklace? Wasn't it a ruby gemstone?
It was, which is why I swapped it out for a normal ruby necklace, not the gemstone.
Didn't you talk about them today during the lesson?
Yeah, I did. What a coincidence that one turns up to school today.
Guess you were right about it not resonating with the inspector.
Can I take a look at it?
Sure, go ahead. Oh jeez!
What happened to her? Is she okay?
The pulsing. It just stopped.
I think she just resonated with the gemstone.
I thought you could only be born with one.
No. If you can actually find the gemstone, then it can choose whether to resonate with you or not. It must have seen Cheon as worthy to resonate with her.
I didn't know that gemstones care about which person they resonate with.
Yeah, they even have certain likes and dislikes. For example, the sapphire and emerald gemstones like people who are carrying a sweet.
I wouldn't call Lucinda sweet.
At least I have a gemstone.
Fair.
I'll take her to Amunet to get her looked at.
I'll help. You three can go back to your dorms now if you want, or carry on doing whatever you were doing before we showed up.
Speaking of which, we are here looking for you.
Oh, why's that?
I found a map that's really important, so we wanted to ask you to help us look at it.
I'll come find you guys after I finish with Jiyeon.
Speaking of the map, why did you lie to the inspector about it?
We couldn't just tell her it's been lost for millennia. What if she confiscated it from us?
Fair point, but I don't think she would have any right, because it's not like it's illegal or a danger to have.
I guess you're right, but better to be safe than sorry.